Okay, CL 4-124, copy the following expressions on your paper and simplify them by combining like terms. Using algebra tiles may be helpful. Okay, so basically we're combining like terms, so we just need to figure out what terms are alike. So if we look at A, the only x squared is going to be right here. That's only x squared. The only x's are the 2x and the 4x. And then the I'm sorry, there's one more x. There's an x right here also. There's an x right there. And then finally, there's the constant of 2 right here. So basically, we are just going to combine the like terms. Let's go ahead and take a look at which one. Let's take a look at the green ones. There's only an x squared. So we're going to have x squared. Let's see. We have 4x's plus another 2x plus another 1x, which is 7x's. And then finally, we have that 2 plus 2. Okay, pretty simple, right? Next one, let's go and do the same thing. Are there any x squares? No x squares. We have, so the next one will be x's. We have 10x's and another 8x. And finally, as far as the constants go, we have a 4, we have -3, and we have a 2. So 10x's and another 8x are 18x's. And then we have 4 minus 3, which is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. We can go a little further and kind of factor out a 3 out. So we know that if we could put this in 3 whole groups, each group would have 6 x's. In other words, if we have 3 groups, each group would have 6 x's. If we have 3 groups, each group would have 1 constant. So same thing. Okay, so the next one, let's see, the greens were the x squares. We have an x squared right here and 2 x squares. Followed by the x's, we only have the 3x, and then the constants, we have 4 and another 4 right there. So as far as combining like terms, we have x squared and 2x squared, which makes 3x squares. We have just another 3x, and then finally we have the 4 and 4, which makes 8. Okay, last one. Let's see. Do we have any x squares? No, we don't have any x squares. What x's do we have? Well, we have an x here, we have an x here, we have 2 x's there. And as far as the constants go, we have 4, we have a -1, and we have a 3. I know there are parentheses around here, but we could just ignore them due to the associative property. Okay, so let's see. How many x's do we have? 1x, 2x plus another 2. We have 4 x's. As far as the constants, we have a 4 minus 1, which is 3, plus another 3 is 6. And again, we could factor this out if we wanted to. We could factor 2 out. We can make 2 groups of 2x plus 3. Okay. If we wanted to diagram that, we can show x plus x, x and x, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 2 groups right here of 2x plus 3. Okay, we have 2 of these groups.